Most people are asking the wrong question. They ask, what's a good paying job? But good paying and wealth building are not the same thing. A doctor can earn $200,000 a year and still be broke at 55, paying off student loans, locked into a mortgage, trading every hour of their life for a salary. And I've seen electricians, salespeople, and 22-year-olds with laptops retire before their parents did. So today I'm going to show you exactly what jobs actually make people rich, not just comfortable. And here's what makes this different from every other high-paying jobs video you've seen. It's not about the salary number. It's about something else entirely. Stay with me. Here's the one thing nobody teaches you about money and careers. A job gives you income, but income doesn't make you rich. Assets do. Most people get a job, spend most of what they earn, and save whatever's left, which is usually nothing. Rich people do the opposite. They pick jobs that give them three things. A high ceiling, meaning the income can grow well beyond a basic salary. Leverage, meaning they get paid for results, not just hours. And transferable wealth, meaning the skills or income from the job can build something that pays them even when they stop working. Keep those three things in your head, because every job I'm about to show you scores high on all three. The first one is sales. I know what you're thinking. That doesn't sound glamorous, but here's the truth. Sales is the fastest path to six figures for someone starting from zero. No degree required. No years of training. A good salesperson in software, finance, or real estate can earn $100,000 to $300,000 a year. And here's why it builds wealth. It's outcome-based. You don't get paid for showing up. You get paid for results. That means there's no ceiling. But more importantly, every single wealthy person I know, whether they build a business, invested their way up, or climbed the corporate ladder, every single one of them knows how to sell. Sales isn't just a job. It's the foundation of every other path on this list. But here's where it gets interesting, because the next two jobs don't just pay well. They have something sales doesn't. They give you an ownership layer. Skilled trades. Electricians, plumbers, HVAC technicians. Your parents probably told you to avoid these. The data says they were wrong. A skilled tradesperson earns $75,000 to $150,000 as an employee. But that's not where the wealth is. The wealth is in phase two, because the tradesperson who spends 3 years learning the skill, saves aggressively, and starts their own company, that person earns $300,000 a year, working 3 days a week with a team doing the actual work. No degree, no debt, just skill, discipline, and the decision to own instead of just work. This is the path most people never take, because they're too focused on the salary and not the business hiding behind it. Now, the one I'd personally choose if I was starting over today, building an audience online. Before you dismiss this, I'm not talking about going viral. I'm talking about building a content business. The creators who get rich aren't the ones chasing views. They're the ones who understand that an audience is an asset. Ad revenue, sponsorships, digital products, affiliate income, multiple income streams, all compounding over time from content you create once. The ceiling? There isn't one. And unlike a salary, an audience doesn't stop paying you when you stop showing up. That's leverage. Here's what I want you to take away from this. The difference between people who get rich and people who don't, it's rarely the job title. It's the mindset behind it. Rich people don't just ask, how much does this pay? They ask, does this build something? A job that pays well and goes nowhere, that's a trap. A job that builds skills, ownership, leverage, that's a vehicle. Choose the vehicle. If you want to know exactly what to do with the money once you're earning it, I made a video on that. Watch it next, and subscribe if you want to keep building.